I don't even know why I'm doing this video, but I feel like talking about things probably just for myself, to myself, makes things kind of makes it more understandable than a lot of people put into your head. Because your head is the only thing that you can actually understand, to be honest. I mean, you can understand a lot of things, but everything gets diluted by everybody else's words and their perspective and their decision making. Decision making. Decision making is a self-conscious things that's happened prior to you even doing the actual act, which means you already made the decision. So say if you're sitting there on the couch and you're chilling and you're like, man, should I go out? Your mind already made that decision. And that's when you're like, okay. And then your homeboy calls and you're like, God damn, all right, fuck it, I'll go out. But I saw somebody earlier that was sitting on a bike and he had a rag on his head and like just looked hood, you know what I'm saying? But he was a white dude. First thought I had was, man, if it was me on that bike, I'd have got pulled over. But you know what? That's an absolute lie. It's a goddamn lie. You know why it's a goddamn lie? Because that situation has already occurred before, multiple times. And I complied and did as the officers. Well, I complied and didn't give the officer any kind of hassle about the situation. I went to jail that night and was for a PI, but at the time I was staying in my car. And I didn't think I was drunk, but I was sleep deprived because I worked for about 24 hours, give or take, because I had 4 jobs at the time. And I went into the bar after I got off my last job because I was off that morning. And kind of it was like a congratulations to myself, like, hey, you did it. So I went into the bar, I had 2 beers and 2 shots. And like I said, I slept in my car. So I went into my car, went to sleep. It was raining. They woke me up. I complied with everything they asked. I didn't have no attitude or anything in that kind of matter. So in my perspective, I'm 180, 5'5". So with the hours, they got me when it was after 3 and it was 11 o'clock and I didn't eat anything afterwards. I just went to sleep. So sleep deprived was mainly probably the thing was. But since I admitted the fact that I had 2 beers and 2 shots, they probably thought I was drunk. Either way, it didn't matter. The fact is that I complied. And when they said that they're taking me to jail, I didn't trip out and flip out. I was just like, fuck it. I mean, shit. There's nothing you can do about a certain situation. It's just kind of like, okay, getting mad and getting angry and cussing them out and saying they pigs and they ain't shit and they ain't. Now, granted, the police do what they do. You don't know exactly what the story is, and I'm not saying that everything that's happened is a lie, because back in the day, it was kind of like legal for them. It was kind of something that it was obligated to do as a police officer when you was white and you crossed a black dude. And it's true for the most part. But I'm just saying, nowadays, you never know what's happening. What was the general reason why any of the tragedies that happen. And, you know, you can talk about racism all you want to and say, you know, I'm wrong because I'm black. I should be just black power and all this kind of shit. I'm not any power. In fact, speaking about power, you know, Trump, I'm not a naysayer, nor I am a sayer. You know, it's kind of one of those things where you can't be upset about something you can't control. You can't be mad. That's like in relationships, you know. But Trump, if you give one man this much power, especially a man that has no political history, just a rich white dude, what the fuck is he supposed to do with it? It's kind of like, hey, rich people, they just do random shit because they're rich. They've done everything that they wanted to prior to them getting rich, or if they was born rich, they're just tired of the same shit. So they just want to go ahead and just do something new. So Trump is that dude. He's just, shit, goddamn. I mean, I could buy this building and run it. I don't even know what this shit is about. It's like a culinary school or something, but I could buy that and teach people how to cook shit that I like, or make new recipes that I want to make. Nah, that sounds boring. I want to fucking, goddamn, what can I do? Oh shit, you know what? I can be a fucking governor. I can buy a city and run that city. Nah, hell no. My money. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be president. I'm gonna be president of the United States. Hell yeah. Put that shit in the memo. Tell my secretary to talk to whoever she needs to talk to. I'm running for president. Now you can talk shit about Obama, which is true. And you can talk shit about black people, which is true. But for the most part, if you look at it in depth, and you got to really listen to me on this one, black people have opened doors for a lot of things, which is absolutely true, and you can look into your history about it. So when Obama came in, he just popped up like nobody even knew who the fuck he was. It's not like he ran for governor and he was a mayor of this and this nigga just he was there. He was like, what the fuck? So he became president. Now everybody wants to be president. Like shit, if this black man, like granted, you had to be in politics, you had to have some kind of history or bloodline in order to be a president and at a certain age and have certain kind of knowledge of everything. A lot of things. But Obama broke the seal. Now, it's a bad thing. It's a gray area. It's a bad thing and a good thing. Because then he produced Trump. And it's kind of like, God damn, Trump? Seriously? Fuck. I mean, but you got to see his perspective also. He's one man. That's like you waking up in the morning and you're just like, God damn, I got to go to work and do the same shit over and over and over again. As far as I'm assuming, being a president of a country, it's multiple things happening to you every fucking day. You got to keep making new decisions. And you got to do all this shit. But I'm gonna tell you this: Obama didn't have a scandal. No, he fucked a bitch or none of that shit happened. Nothing happened except for his little daughter. That's it. That's all he had. Oh my God. She's a teenager. That should be irrelevant to his presidency. And to be honest, dude, yeah, I mean, I don't know. He did okay, I guess. I mean, shit. I just say, in my perspective, people like Trump trying to talk about building a wall